We go.
Aces are high, deuces are low. Play your cards right and win the dough on Card Sharks. And now, here's your host, Ricky Lake.
Thank you. Welcome to Card Sharks. It should be a great night. Now let's get to the cards. Ladies, if you will, deal the cards, please.
Well, definitely should be a great night for Card Sharks. Except Ricky Lake isn't the one that's hosting this thing.
We are starting our match with
Welcome
these two
everyone
Card
to
Sharks.
our Card Sharks series here on MPG Productions. We're glad that you could join us. I think we're going to have a good time with this series, don't you think?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, since it's our first show, we have two brand new players, and we're going to meet them right now, starting with our red player, Frank Sartori. Welcome to Card Sharks.
Hey.
Alright, Frankie, tell the folks who are watching a little bit about yourself, if you please.
I am 23 years old from the great state of Massachusetts. I'm a full-time college student studying early childhood education. In my spare time, I enjoy hosting Net Game Versus, some of my favorite game shows, shopping for retro video games, hanging out with friends, and since we're on MPG Productions, be sure to catch me on Jeopardy and Bullseye.
Very nice. Alright, well, we wish you the best of luck here, Frankie. And now, your opponent is going to want to be trying to take victory for himself here. Let's welcome the biggest nerd and nostalgia fan, critic fan on probably on all of Discord here, Hunter Dillon.
Hey everybody! Thanks for having me a part of the debut, Mark.
It's no problem, Hunter. And as mentioned, you are a fan of the nerd and the critic, correct?
Correct.
All right.
Huge fan of that.
Now, I'm not sure yet if they're going to be part of Com Bravo later this year, but we will find that out for you off screen. In the meantime, though, let's get to the cards, shall we?
Let's do it.
Alrighty. Now, of course, you guys know how this works, but for our YouTube audience who may not have seen Card Sharks before, we play a best 2 out of 3 match, and whoever wins 2 rounds gets to go to the money cards for a chance at $32,000, and will also get an opportunity to win a brand new car. Alright, each game in our upfront match is worth $500 for the winner, and if you get a survey answer exactly right, you'll get a $1,000 bonus. So, with that in mind, we shall begin our game. Frankie, the first question's for you. We surveyed 100 people and we asked them, are you pleased or displeased with the way that Donald Trump is running the United States? How many of them said that they are displeased?
I would say 80.
80 of them are displeased, according to Frankie. Hunter, higher or lower than 80?
Well, there are some people who are, well, let's just say Trumpaholics, if you will. So I'm going to say lower because even though he does a bad job, there are some people there who thinks he's doing good for our country.
All right. Hunter's going to say lower. The actual number of people who said they are displeased with the way Donald Trump is running the U.S. is 86 of them.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. And Frankie, you get to start off our first round here, and you have a 6. Would you like to change it?
Change it.
All right.
Change it.
Let's get rid of that 6, and, oh, well, that's a little bit better.
Oh, that doesn't.
It's a 5.
Okay. I'll try my luck with
Higher
higher.
5. A jack.
Oh, lower.
Lower than the jack, a 5.
Higher.
5. A jack again.
Lower.
For the win, you got it.
Wow.
Wow. 500. That was our first show, and that was a quick first round. Now, Frankie, not only did you get $500 for winning the game, but I will also give you another $500 for running the table without freezing or calling a card wrong.
Woo!
So you get $1,000 already, and poor Hunter didn't even get a chance at anything. All right.
Oh,
But Hunter, you're going to
bad
get a
Frank.
chance to answer this question that I have for you here. We surveyed 107-year-old girls and we asked them, has your teacher ever caught you playing a prank on one of your classmates? How many of them said that their teacher has caught them playing a prank on one of their classmates?
I'm gonna say 42.
42 of them. Frankie, is it higher or lower than 42?
You know, girls can be pretty mischievous in school. I should know that from experience. I would say that that is higher.
He's going to say higher than 42. The actual number of 7-year-old girls who say that their teachers caught them playing a prank on one of their classmates is 7 of them.
Really?
Really?
Okay, apparently the boys are the troublemakers in the class. Alright, Hunter, you finally get a chance to play, and you've got a great card. It's a king.
I'm going to keep that card, and I'm going to go lower.
And you've got a jack.
Lower than the jack, please.
Lower than the jack, a 6.
Higher,
Higher than a
please.
6. Oh no, it's a 4. You go back to the beginning of your row, and Frankie,
Oopsie.
Lower.
lower than the jack, a 4. Higher than a
Higher.
4, a 6. Higher than
Higher.
a 6, a 9.
Lower.
For the win, you got it! Wow!
Good game.
That was a very this is the show.
Oh, my
I'm sorry
car's
about
well,
that.
I think I better go and get it.
Well, gosh darn it, Hunter, I'm sorry about that, but I'll tell you what. Nobody leaves Card Sharks empty-handed. We're going to give you $500 as a consolation prize. How does that sound?
All right.
All right. As for Frankie, you have another $500, which means you've got $1,500 now. Are you ready to play the money cards, sir?
Alrighty, let's go.
Alrighty, let's get to the money cards. And we are going to play, of course, for $32,000.
I can't wait to see what you do with these money cards. Let's get to it.
Alrighty, Frankie, I need you to give me a number between 1 and 52 to cut your deck.
12.
Number 12, alright. Now, of course, you get one chance at winning the car because you won the match. And you know how the money cards works, so we're going to give you $200 in betting money to start off with. Best of luck to you, Frankie. Let's try and win you as much money as you can. We've got a 10.
Let's keep the card. I'll bet the whole thing lower.
Everything lower than the 10. Oh, no, a queen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, we moved that queen up to the next row, and you now have $400 in betting money.
Alright, let's try the whole thing again. Lower.
Oh, no, he only has 400. There we go. Lower than the queen. A jack, you've got $800.
Whole thing lower.
$800 lower than a jack. A 4, you're up to $1,600.
The whole thing higher.
Alright, everything higher than the 4. A king, let's move that to the big bet. I don't even have to tell you that you have to risk at least $1,600.
The whole thing lower.
Alright, everything lower than the king. You'll have $6,400 or nothing. Good luck here, Frankie. Everything lower than the king. You got it. A 7. Recovery, and that is $6,400 plus the 15 up front. That takes you up to $7,500. And now we're going to get our chance at the Here we go. I've got some. Here, I'll just write down quickly the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 on this paper here. Behind one of them, of course, is the word car. Pick the number that has the word car, and you'll get it. But first, let me tell you what kind of car you can win. It is a Ford Mustang convertible worth $27,480.
Oh my gosh.
And where do you think it's hiding?
Number 3.
He says it's number 3. Wouldn't we love to have a car winner on our first show? Number 3.
Oh no.
Let's see where the car was. It was near the end of the board at number 6.
Oh.
Oh gosh darn it, Frankie! I'm sorry about that, but but here's the good news: you have $7,900, and you'll face a new challenger on our next episode of Card Sharks.
Yeah.
I know this one was a bit short, but you know what? That's the way things go sometimes around here. We'll see you next time, folks. Bye bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, bitch.
This is Mark Leona speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production in association with MVG Productions.
Oh, well.
Frankie's not PBS.
What a good baby.
Dave Hardy.
Not PBS. It's live. How many